Yay Networks.
Hey everybody! Hey y'all! It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. First of all, honey, oh my God, look how I'm looking. I'm just Lord. I don't have makeup and hair or nothing. But anyway, I'm still beautiful. So hey, get over it. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Did y'all have a great day, honey? A good week, honey? I mean, how did your days go, honey? If yours went great like mine, great, honey, because mine went fine. Because, yesterday I celebrated my birthday. Yes, happy birthday to me, honey. Each day is a good day, honey. Like they say, honey, each day around the sun, the moon, the stars is a better day. And I'm just so happy to be alive, honey, because, hey, somebody didn't make it. So thank God that I was one that did, honey. So what did I do for my birthday? Nothing. I'm just not, I'm not a big birthday celebrator. I thank God for being alive and stuff, but some people celebrate their birthday the whole month. Oh, baby, my birthday, this is my birthday month. Well, that is so nice. And one of these days I'm gonna get there. But have I ever had a party? Nope. Never had a birthday party, but my coworkers gave me, a little something or what have you. But I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I'm just more of a giver than a receiver. So it's just so hard for me to receive like that. So, but anyway, thank everybody for the birthday wishes and all that other good stuff. And honey, when you get older, honey, it's just, you feel better in some instances. But honey, my thing is, child, look, it's all good in the hood. But honey, I'm gonna move on and so much for me. But anyway, okay, y'all, let me tell you. Okay, now this is the deal, honey. This is something that's been weighing upon my heart, honey, with this celebrity, honey, this guy. I loved Blair Underwood. I used to like him as a child because he was a black actor on TV, honey, and he always did good movies and good, TV shows and stuff like that. But his damn personality evidently sucks. Now, Blair Underwood and his beautiful wife Desiree, it was just always something about that name, Blair and Desiree, that always resonated in my head that, it was such a happy couple and stuff. Well, they are not a couple anymore. Honey. They divorced a while back ago. They were married for 27 years. 27. And Blair and his wife divorced, and this bastard married the friend. He and his wife, best friend, honey. Now, I'm like, how in the hell, child? Now, they had this big old Hollywood, or should I say, Caribbean wedding, honey. And he sent all the pictures to People magazine, as always. Now, they're saying that Blair Underwood, he married longtime friend Miss Josie Hart in the Caribbean, honey, over the weekend, y'all. Now, they had a celebration that Kim Fields was there. And she talked about the way she said it was a beautiful, soul-touching celebration of kindred spirits, love, and family. As and went on and on. And they talk about the scene and all that other stuff. But my thing is this: how the hell that happened? Now my thing was I think she was a friend of his first. So it's almost like this girl sat, honey, in the wings, honey, in the cuts, waiting, honey, for this damn man, honey. And he finally, honey, divorced his beautiful wife, honey, and decided to get with her. I just don't like it at all, honey. Blair knew he kind of gave me an arrogance when he talked about, honey. He said that, honey, he said, I'm a Virgo and a bit of a perfectionist. So, honey, I like to make sure details are taken care of. But, he had a big part in the wedding and stuff or what have you like that. But I just don't understand it, though. It makes me think like this is you wonder, like, your friend, honey, might be sitting there waiting for your damn spouse. Now, yeah, we friends and all that, but your friend might be just sitting there waiting in the cut, honey. And it's just not a good look. But if I was her, I don't think I would marry his ass. Because my thing is, honey, if he do it with you, he gonna do it to you. So why would you sit here and be with this damn man, marry this man, honey, after he and his wife were together all those years, had chilling together and stuff, and now you gonna be there and marry him? I just don't understand it for the life of me, but honey, they did. She sat and waited, honey, and I wanted to. Were they cheating, damn it, honey, when him and his wife was together? Because you just never know. But what is the world coming to? And they say his poor wife Desiree, honey, they say she's still hurt, honey. She's still suffering, honey, behind that, honey, that breakup, honey. It's just, I don't know. Power to him, honey, as the old folks say, because, honey, you couldn't come here and be my my husband, honey, and you know, and just sitting there, honey. I mean, it's just, I don't know, honey. I just, and you never know. You never know, honey. You just never know who's sitting there. In the words of the great late Aretha Franklin, honey, who is zooming who? Who's zooming who, baby? Because I tell you what, baby, Miss Desiree, honey, she ain't got no husband right now. Because, honey, her husband is with this woman, baby, Miss Josie and the Pussycats. So, child, honey, I just don't know. We just got to pray, y'all. Yes, we do. We got to pray. We got to pray just to do what? To make it today, honey. And speaking of praying, y'all, honey, I tell you, Diddy. They said, baby, Diddy got fired, honey, from Ciroc Booth. Yes, ma'am, baby, got fired. Now, you know, what is that? Hold on, girl. That's child. That Diddy trying to come up. But now they said, honey, he got fired from Ciroc because they accused him, baby, of finessing them out of millions. And, all right a minute. Now they say for the past 2 decades, y'all, they say, baby, Sean Diddy Combs, honey, has been synonymous with the Ciroc brand of vodka, and he's made a fortune, honey, off his partnership with the brand. He really did because everybody only associate with Diddy with Ciroc, honey, and they associate Ciroc with Diddy. But they said, honey, last month, baby, they said Diddy filed a lawsuit against the company, honey, that owns Ciroc, honey, and yesterday they said, baby, the company responded by firing him, honey, and making some explosive allegations toward him. Now, you know, it's interesting how that could be because how could somebody like Diddy just get steal all this money from the company? Because the company, I would think, is bigger than Diddy. But nevertheless, they said the liquor giant Diageo's PLC, honey, a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, honey, said it was severing ties with Sean Diddy Combs after they filed a lawsuit alleging y'all that Diego had not supported joint ventures involving Ciroc Vodka and De Leon Tequila. Now, they said Diego owns the Ciroc brand but paid a huge annual license fee to Diddy, which is now gone. They said they also funded a joint venture with Diddy for De Leon Vodka, honey. So, you know, I guess, child, now it just goes on and on and on. But you know what, honey? Hey, he's suing them, they suing him, honey. So they both suing. So who zoomed who? Go back to that. Who zoomed who, honey? Because, I mean, Diddy definitely, honey, been doing Ciroc for a while because, honey, like I said, we know about it, honey. And everybody likes Ciroc. I'm not a drinker, so, honey, I didn't know how Ciroc tastes or anything like that. But I did know one thing, honey, that it was definitely, honey, associated with Diddy, child. So, honey, I just don't know, honey. Oh, what up, honey? Oh, my God. I tell you, it's just so much going on, honey, with these damn crazy celebrities, honey. I tell you, honey, Miss Kim Zolciak and her husband still in the damn news, honey. She done said, honey, he said she done called the cops on him 5 times, honey. She's saying all kinds of stuff about him neglecting the children. He's saying she neglecting the kids. But this is the thing what I understand about that. Now, how could that be, honey, that this, you know, first of all, they living in the same damn house together and they divorcing. Who does that? Which I guess some people, you know, unless they don't have no damn money to leave or are they squatting? That's what they must be doing, honey. They got to be squatting, honey, because I just don't understand how could you still live in a house with a person and I'm divorcing them. I'd be scared the bastard to try to poison me. So, but I guess if you guys still live together, you got to still live together, honey. So they doing it and they making it happen, and you know, kudos out to them, honey. They working it out, child. Speaking of working it out too, baby, honey, this time he's finally speaking out, baby. Babyface, y'all, is letting us know what really happened with him and Miss Anita Baker, honey. He said, Anita Baker, you know, because I went to the concert. Now, Anita Baker has this large screen, honey, and which I tell you, honey, I thank her for it. Because with the large screen and you at this venue and you got bad seats, baby, at least you could still see them. It's almost like that she's on stage, you right down stage with them. Well, nevertheless, Babyface said that screen, honey, went out. And they was having problems with that screen. So, you know, Miss Baker asked him, you know, could he sit out for a minute, you know, because the people told him that the screen was being repaired. Well, he said he didn't have a problem with sitting out, honey, until his turn came up or whatever, until it was time for him to perform. But then, honey, he said her people came back again, told him, no, you can't sit out until they told him you got to go home. And he was like, I don't have a problem with performing, honey. You know, even if they working on the screen while I'm performing, which, you know, that would have not been a good look. Because who want to see some damn workers working on the screen while they performing and stuff like that? So it went on and on to the break of dawn. They, she, asked him to, leave and get off the show, honey, what have you. And he said, honey, after the tea started getting out about what was said, he said he had to speak out. He had to say something, honey, because the deal is, had he not said nothing, the people, first of all, he said the people started booing. So, honey, so he said after they started booing, that's when the straw broke the camel's back, so to speak. So he had to let the people know, honey, that he was there and, you know, he was there to perform and what have you and stuff like that. And this is how it went. So, honey, one thing led to another, and that's when, you know, Miss Baker, you know, got in her feelings or whatever and so on and so forth. And that's how it became a big issue. And he got kicked off the tour. He said that. So, and we just got to accept him for that. But he's doing his own tour, and he's about to do his own tour and what have you. And, you know, a few people still upset with Anita Baker and stuff, but, you know, they said this girl's a diva. But, you know, Miss Baker had out with a few other people. But, you know, that's Miss Baker, honey, because she was giving you the best that she got. And speaking of giving y'all the best that she got, honey, let me tell you something. I'm going to take a break because, honey, we're going to be coming back with this wonderful commercial, y'all, with HelloFresh, honey. HelloFresh, oh, my God. If you haven't tried HelloFresh, baby, get ready, baby, because HelloFresh is about to be your next product, the next item that you're going to have in your kitchen, on your stove, honey, at your what? House, okay? All right, y'all. This summer, honey, I want you all to say goodbye, baby, to Meal Planet and hello to HelloFresh, honey. Yes, honey. Now, we're here to make eating well effortless and enjoyable. So are you ready, honey, to reach your goals and savor delicious meals? Then listen up. Okay. Now, introducing HelloFresh's summer menu, honey, featuring our calorie smart and protein smart lunch and dinner options, specially, honey, designed to keep you on track. But that's not all. We've also added, honey, new vegan recipes to cater to all, honey, your dietary preferences. Yes, honey. So now just imagine this, y'all. You're enjoying, honey, your summer activities without worrying about what's for meal or what's for dinner. So that's where HelloFresh comes in, honey. Now they deliver mouth-watering, chef-crafted recipes and fresh ingredients, honey, right to your door, honey. It's like, honey, having a personal chef without the hassle. It sure is, because, baby, I tell you, I sure doubt it. Now, hosting the summer get-together, HelloFresh has got you covered. So impress your guests, honey, with our Bratwurst bar. Oh, yeah, our Bratwurst bar. At least, honey, I'm like broth. No, baby, this is Bratwurst, honey, but complete, honey, with caramelized onions, Dijonese slaw, and pineapple relish. Or I want y'all to create, honey, a snack board featuring pretzel bites. Now there's spicy bar nuts and hot honey peach jam. So we make entertaining easy and delicious. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go to HelloFresh.com/Gary's T16. That's HelloFresh.com/Gary's T16. And I want you to use the code Gary's T16 for 16. Now that's 16 free meals plus, honey, free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/Gary's T16 for 16 free meals plus, y'all, free shipping. Let me show y'all, honey. All right, baby. This is what I got, boo. Now, I'm going to have y'all this chicken sausage farro soup. Here it goes, baby. Yes, baby. I'm going to cook that girl tonight. Because you know what? I'm hungry, and it's just me, so why not, honey? I'm going to definitely do it. And, you know, they got the prep thing, all this stuff tells you right here on the back, honey, how to do it and everything. It is simple, easy, honey. If I could do it, you could do it too, honey. So that's HelloFresh.com/Gary's T16, America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh. All right, now, okay, chillin'. Hold this thing down. Okay, now. Okay, baby, let me get back. Get back, baby. Let me tell y'all some more stuff, baby, that's happening, honey. I don't know if anybody saw the BET Awards, honey. Now, let me be clear. The BET Awards was good, child, but the BET Awards was something else. Let me just try to be nice, because the old folks said, if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Well, I'm going to say this much, though, honey, because everybody talking about it. Them damn people at the BET Awards, the women, honey, every damn body was half naked. What is going on with these girls, and what is going on with the world, honey? I mean, these girls are just dressing naked. They're coming out in these outfits showing all their titties, their butts, honey, everything, honey. I don't know what we doing, honey. What is it? Back in the day, baby, the BT Awards, baby, you used to watch those award shows just like I watched the Grammys and the Oscars. Honestly, I watch the award shows, baby, to see what the girls are wearing. I watch to see what they're wearing. I watch the award show really out for fashion. I watch it for fashion, honey, and baby, right now the fashion that these girls are giving, honey, is just a mess. I mean, you swear to God, honey, that you was at Vicky's Secret or Frederick's or Gollywood, cause these girls, honey, are just giving you lingerie. They not wearing no damn decent clothes no more, honey, and it's just I don't know, honey. It's just a damn mess. And speaking of now people really, excuse me, was being messy too, like with Miss Trina. Baby, people trying to go around saying, baby, that Trina was pregnant. Now, baby, Trina Camp, they say, baby, this girl Camp shut things down about she is pregnant, honey, after her performance, honey, alongside Trick Daddy at the BET Awards, honey. Now, they're saying, honey, she spoke to TMZ, honey, and they said, Trina said, honey, that, the viewers witnessed that it was just a typical weight fluctuation, honey, that women experience, because, women go through bloated when women on their cycles or what have it, they bloat a little bit. Well, Miss Trina had a little bloating, honey, and, baby, the girl was saying that she was pregnant. But then some people were saying, Miss Trina, girl, no, girl, you should have came out in that tight outfit, girl. You should have wore a damn maxi if that was the case, honey. So at least, honey, the rumor wouldn't be out, honey, that you was pregnant and stuff or whatever. But I just don't know, honey. I just don't know what to say. And the men never dress goddamn good, you ask me, honey. They coming out there, honey, looking at some mess, honey. It's just, I don't know, honey. If people dress the way I wanted to dress, honey, guess what, honey? This would be a much better world, and the people would look so much better, child, because I tell you, today, honey, the way people are just looking, honey, I tell you, it's just, honey, it's a mess. It is a mess, honey. M-E-S-S, mess. And speaking of messes, y'all, baby, okay, honey, Miss Nicki Minaj, honey, baby, this girl finally revealed her previous bra size, honey. Now, this girl, they say this girl had a breast reduction, honey. She went on ahead, honey, and reduced those girls. And now, she did an interview recently, honey, and she let the world know, child, that, honey, I guess her previous size, honey, that she was once sporting, honey, was, what is it called? A triple E. So, that's EEE. So, I don't know bra size. So, what size is that, ladies? Y'all send in, honey, and let me know so I can let the world know what size is a triple E. So, I guess it go by alphabets too, honey. But A, B, C, D, E. So, but this girl said she was a triple E, honey. So, I don't know what size she is now, honey, but I know what. She said that she was a triple E. So, you know what? Guess what, honey? Who cares? Why? Why you telling us what size you were, baby? I mean, nobody cares. I mean, I don't care. What's your breast size, honey? And y'all care? I guess y'all do, honey. Everybody care, honey. And you know what? This is my thing that really bothers me. That kind of hurt me because when I got this story, I was like, did they really?
Tell me when you're ready for next star.
Okay, honey. I'll tell you, honey. Okay, honey. Hold on. This damn thing here. I'll tell you this mess, but anyway. Jaden Smith, honey. We all know Jaden. He's the son of Jada Pinkett and Willard Smith, honey. Well, they say he just made an explosive allegation about his mama. Now, he said, honey, his mama, honey, encouraged y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. Encouraged y'all, the entire family, honey, to begin taking psychedelic drugs. That's what he said, Jada did. He said, quote, I think it was my mom, actually, that was really the first one to make that step for the family. He said in a recent interview. Now, he described how Jada Pinkett Smith introduced psychedelic drugs, y'all, to the rest of the famous Smith family. He said it was just her for a really, really long time. And then eventually it just trickled and evolved, and everybody found it in their own ways. Honey, they found it in their own way. Now, he said that he continued to take the drugs, and he credits his psychedelic use with helping him find, y'all listen to this, a deep empathy for his sibling, Willow Smith, and half-brother Trey. He said, quote, siblings can argue so much and fight so much, and Lord knows me and my siblings have done so much of that in the past. He said, but the level of love and empathy, honey, that I can feel from them inside of the psychedelic experiences and outside the experiences has been something that's profound and beautiful. Really? And you know what? People said that damn family was weird, and how in the heck? That's drugs, but I guess, psychedelic drugs, maybe that's the thing, honey. But what's a psychedelic? Oh, I know, because somebody did tell me. A psychedelic drug like mushrooms and all this. I mean, we used to grow mushrooms, honey, in the yard and stuff like that. I mean, I know you're supposed to take them and you'd be very empathetic with your siblings and stuff. Because, honey, maybe I should have ate them or whatever. Because me and my brother show fought, honey. So I mean, but Jada said, honey, that Jada introduced. Now, remember now, Jada. I mean, her mom was a former drug addict. So maybe, honey, her mama gave her drugs and what have you. And she introduced them to her kids, honey, or she introduced it, and they found their own way, like she said. But, oh, Lord Jesus, what is the world coming to, honey? We definitely, honey, we got to pray. We have to pray, honey, just to make it today because, you know, they weren't on the streets evidently drugged out or whatever. But, you know, I think they always did their own little thing that people found was a little bit different. I could say weird, but it's just different because drugs, honey, in this day and time, honey, people doing fentanyl, and crack and all this stuff. And here they was doing mushrooms, allegedly, or psychedelic drugs, honey, and what have you, and not able to talk about it. Girl, in the words of honey, old queen, girl, bye. But, hey, I guess we need to know this thing, honey, because, you know, some things that we just need to know. And we appreciate Jaden for sharing this with us. So now, if they're going to make me go get some psychedelic drugs, no. Because, honey, me and my brothers are all grown. We ain't fighting, honey, no more. You know, if anything, it'll be a fight of words, but it will not be a physical fight because I don't fight, honey. I'll just call the cops. Yes, honey. So you ain't fit to hit me, baby, and pop me in my face, honey, and mess up my look. But anyway, I want to thank Jaden, honey, for sharing that with us. Though. So, I mean, if somebody's out there, honey, you know, want to dive into psychedelic drugs and see how much empathy it gives you and how much love and joy, peace, soul, and happiness, honey, knock yourself out. So, Jaden, thank you so much for that input, and we really appreciate it because you know what? Jaden, you are simply the best, better than all the rest. So with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you, honey, you know, like I said again, for happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in, honey. And if you like what you heard, honey, you know, you just go and click, and if you didn't like what you heard, click, And I love you. You love me. We are a great big family. You see, that's why I'm wearing my lavender today because of Barney. I feel loved. Lavender is a love color. So I want y'all to have a great day, honey, and tune in again on next week, honey, to Gary C. And, honey, you just never know what you're going to hear. See who's going to be on, who's going to be our guest. Who knows? I'm trying to get maybe Jaden. Let's see if we can get Jaden on, honey, and see what he's talking about. And I want you to have a great day. And, honey, Feliz Navidad. Hala Cha Ha.